All right, folks, here we are. Another unboxing. I know you've seen quite a few of these on my channel, and sometimes it's a big deal, sometimes it's not. I just wanted to give you a quick look into this because I've never had one of these before, but those of you who followed my channel and followed my journey with my network know that I've been switching everything to EnGenius equipment. And it's important when you have all these switches plugged in to have some level of consistency and control over the actual AC power. So this is a PDU, a 6-port PDU from EnGenius. It's the ECP106. Haven't opened it yet, but I'm doing so in front of you now. And I hope to get this at least in my rack before my surgery in a few days. I'm not sure that my to-do list is long, but we'll see. So here we go. My trusty knife. Open up the box. And this is the presentation. It might be hard to see. Let me do it like this. Maybe you see it better. There's a light above, but it's the only light I have on in the office at the moment, and I've been working all day and things are I'm pretty much tired. I have a headache actually. So the usual card that comes just has the QR codes for the quick start and the product info. That's the EnGenius style. In here there's the box, which I'm sure is going to be the power supply. Actually, I should, this review is also going to have a written part to it at gadgeteer.com, and you can, read the review and all my thoughts by clicking on the link in the description. So I'm just taking everything out the box. All right. Another card here, and below that, you've got the network ears. You can see everything in a moment. Don't mind the box in the way. They're just brackets, and I'll show them to you in a moment. I just want to show you that the box is empty. All right? The box is empty. What we have here is the PDU itself. Let's look at first. They gave us the rabbit ears. These are the rack mount ears. They gave us a set of long ones if you have, depending on your size of your rack, I guess, and you have short ears. I would use the short ear. This is like a 19-inch full size. It's not that heavy. It doesn't matter because these things are strong. And they've given a bag of screws, hardware, right? With wall anchors, which I won't need. It won't be a wall mount. So I guess, they're looking at you being able to wall mount it, or let's see here. There's no screws to the back, so there's only the side screws. So the 3 holes here match up here to either use this mount, or you can use a shorter one on this mount, right? On the front, you've got your 6 AC plugs. You've got the power in, you've got a reset button, and on here you've got a touch screen. Not touch screen, this is a screen, and you've got buttons. I can actually press them to here. They've got that little film on there. You've got the power button on the front. You've got 2 network ports, and this is something that you can, if I'm correct, you can manage everything via the network ports and the EnGenius cloud. I believe it will show up on the cloud, and you can certainly see what's going on here and on the screen, in person. So I'm gonna try to get this into the rack along with a switch. I have to run some fiber. I have some new EnGenius SFP, the connectors that I bought, that I will use to connect my switches. I was going to take one out and show you, but well, maybe I will. Just you, I don't know if you've ever seen these. I've never reviewed them. I purchased this on my own. Yes, so you know the SFP connectors. This is for fiber cable. So I'm going to run where I have SFP adapter to Ethernet back to SFP. I'm going to change those out to SFP to fiber to SFP. And in the room behind here, directly behind this wall here, there's a room obliquely to my left that where the network rack will be set up. At some point I'll do a video to show you that when it's done. It'll be a rack full of EnGenius equipment, all my switches, and each switch will be plugged into the PDU. You can't use or I wouldn't use any kind of surge other than this, or any kind of interface to get multiple outlets. There is a double one. There is a 2U that I think has 12. I got the one they sent me to review is the 6 port, so it's half. So I do have a lot of I have the EnGenius the ESG620 router. I've got probably 4 EnGenius switches, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should make it to have to be able to plug in an EnGenius device into each one. And I guess I'll see through the cloud software if you can label it and then know which one is which and what the display offers. So that'll be part of the review. So stick around and check out the entire review using the link in the description below. Catch you soon in another video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.